What is up, guys? Golf Enigma here, coach of your NPA Hampshire Haunters, and this week I was not actually able to battle due to how tired I was from the overtime work I recently received. So I had my AC, Child Disorder, aka Entropy, step in for this battle. We brought the team out together. I gave him my team as we took on the Adaleide Umbreons KreselleKey. And basically, because he'd recently restarted his game to get engaged in a different kind of thing, he didn't actually have his VS recorder yet. So what happened was I had to get Kreselle to give me the code so I could sit here and give you a replay of what actually happened and how the battle actually went. So I'm going to kick us straight off. You've got my reasons why I was unable to battle this week, which will not be the case next week. Next week I'll be fine to battle for myself. I will not be able to stand. I won't have a stand-in for the rest of this. So let's get it underway. And to be honest, with KreselleKey, we had a lot of planning to do because we knew she ran an M10 Intimidator core. She also had a Dragon and Fairy Balance. So Child chose to lead with Durant, to which Kreselle went out with that shiny Politoed called Roger to get out of that Rain Dance. That was one thing we were trying to work our way around. It was quite hard to team build when she's also got that Rain Dance potential with it as well. We weren't expecting Salamence, we were expecting more like Ludicolo to run off the Drizzle from the Politoed. Anyway, Child switched into Noivern, so Politoed kicks in the Scald, and even trying to get that little bit of burn damage in, but he was trying to burn the Durant, which Child was wise enough to switch. Then obviously the burn kicked in. Hurricane is going to do its thing, try and get that confusion on it. Not going to happen, and Ice Beam is literally going to just destroy the Noivern. Come on, you're a dragon, you got a strong weakness to ice, you're not going to live long. There goes Noivern. Okay, right. Noivern dead via Ice Beam. That's what I've got down in my notes. Out comes Charizard, our Mega, which I feel hasn't actually shown its promise much lately. And with that, Kreselle switches to Not a Fan, which is her Rodent Fan. And with that, we go straight into our Mega. We kick up that Drought, getting rid of that Rain. And next up, that's me getting ahead of myself again. In comes the Flamethrower. Boom, here it comes. Doesn't quite kill, but it does one hell of a amount of damage. So we just kick up another one because you outspeed regardless. And then boom, there goes the Rodent Fan. Good start so far. Good start. I'm liking the look of this. Out comes Politoed again. Reset that Rain. Take away the Drought. Not what we need right now. We need to try and keep that Sun out for as long as possible. Take advantage of Charizard and Heatran as a unit. So next out comes Mama Cross. With that, Roger is going to kick up a little bit of rest, get his HP back from what it took earlier to Noivern's Boom Burst. And as you can see, it's Resto Chesto. It's the Resto Chesto Berry Politoed. So with that, Child gets the Heracross to kick in a Mega Horn, gets some of that great power damage in, and in comes a Hidden Power. Well, I'm not sure which Hidden Power this is, but it just outside. It's very effective, so I'm gonna say Ice. No, if it wasn't Ice, it would have been Ice Beam. I'm not sure what Hidden Power that was. Out comes Tyrantrum after switching Heracross back out, and in comes Low Banter. What's Low Banter? Low Banter is the Torkoal. Tyrantrum just goes straight out with a Head Smash. Accuracy not being a problem. Boom, there goes Torkoal. This is looking good. We might actually we're doing quite well this week, as opposed to the last 3 weeks where I've actually messed up, or bad RNGs happened and destroyed me. Out comes the Mence. Now, this is one we didn't really prep for because we didn't think she'd bring it due to the fact we had drafted Samurott, which, as you see, we didn't bring this time at all because, oh, there goes Outrage on the Tyrantrum. Down goes Tyrantrum. So we're back on a 4-on-4 situation. Out comes Dan the Train, my awesome Heatran, which has got a lot of diversity. Outrage, it's gonna do a little bit, but not a lot. It's not even gonna bring down a half health basically. It's gonna take it about a quarter of its health away, maybe more. And we're gonna kick up with Hidden Power Ice. This was in case she did bring Salamence. We didn't heavily prep for it. Otherwise we would have brought Samurott, which is our fault. So with that, out comes Crazy Lady. Crazy Lady is of course the Mega Gardevoir. And now, watching her trace that Flash Fire, it's not going to ground she's instantly going to Mega into the pixelated Gardevoir Mega in the black dress you see right there. And with that craze, it's going to use hidden power. What is it with all this hidden power? And that, yeah, that's hidden power, Grant. And there goes Dan the train. 3-on-3, the scenario keeps changing. Algomon's coming back up with a drought. The sunlight's turning harsh. With that, Kreselle switches out, and out brings Roger the Politoed again. Oh, I might have said it was hidden power ground, maybe. We're not sure which it was. Oh, that's crossed out there on. With that, Agumon's going to absorb the light, and Agumon is going to straight up Solar Beam, and oh, 4 HP. That ain't nice. That's not nice. It's that damn rain. So that Kresselle's going to switch straight back out again, and in comes Crocodile, which is her crocodile. Let me just rearrange these images for you. That's going to hit the flamethrower on it. Kreselle is not worried at all. She's going to hit the knockoff, and away goes the Charizard. So we're coming down to a 2-on-3 scenario here. It's a handicap match right now. And what's going to come out? Durant, what can you do to try and save this battle and give us a victory? Whoa, a little bit of lag there. I don't know where that's coming from. X's are on the Durant, and no, X's from the Durant onto the Krook, and there goes the Krook. And now he splits up into a little tag team match. We've got a little tag team match going on here. Now, I think I know what Charles going to do with this, because this is one thing we prepped for. We were going to Ironhead the Gardevoir, because we knew she was going to bring it. And sadly, that hustle really, it's because we can get our home claws up. That hustle really blocks us. So now all we got left is Heracross take out 2 Pokemon. Is it possible? Can we survive? I don't think we are. And there's another. Oh, come on, RNG. Why are you doing this to me? What have I done to annoy you so much? And with that, that is game. And there goes Heracross. The Haunters are now 0-4. We can't seem to scrounge up a victory anywhere. Not happy with that. Not happy. Very disappointed myself. I feel I should be performing better. I'm not. I'm letting people down. In the easy sense, I don't feel I'm doing a great job as a coach, or even coming up with teams that can battle. Anyway, let's look into next week. Next week we have the Exception and the Tampa Bay Luxrays for our week 5. And let me quickly just put up his info, because I've actually got a copy of his list of his team draft here. While that video, I lose the video. Great, thanks, Golf. Well, smart move. Yep, as you can see, smart move by me. It's okay, I can just click in the Pokemon Center and stuff it. Right, the Tampa Bay Luxrays have Landorus, Florix, Chandelure, Excalibur, Jellicent, Bouffalon, Mega Latios, Doublade, Keldeo, Shuckle, and Ditto. Quite the formidable team the Luxrays will have against us. So let's hope we can actually do better, because I would like to win like at least 3 times in this now. Like 4 losses, it's not good. Not good. But that was an exceptionally good battle. Thank you, Chuff, for stepping in for me while I was trying to deal with my exhaustion. And good game, Kreselle. Sorry we couldn't beat you. I wish we could have done. It's just that it comes down to all this evasion stuff. It's really getting to me. Anyway, I'll catch you all later for week 5 of the NPA, where we take on the Tampa Bay Luxrays. So good luck, Exception, for next week. And GG, Kreselle. Good game. Very good game. And we'll catch you next week.